It's the final days of model year end. All new Ram 1500 crew cabs, $5 grand off list, and 0% 60-month financing, plus an extra $500 trade assistance during the summer clearance event at NaplesHasIt.com.
NaplesHasIt.com.
Greetings, football fans. Welcome back. It's the PrepZone Preview Week 3, brought to you as always by Naples Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Now, we here at the Preview Show, we don't believe in curses. That's why our featured teams are 2-0 this year. We hope to keep it rolling this week. We are at Lely, and to get us started, here is Coach Weber with his breakdown.
Hello, football fans. Coach John Weber, Week 3 of the high school football season, a critical week for high school coaches. Week 4 district play starts. They want to see improvement this week. They want the turnovers to stop. Everybody's looking to improve, getting ready to go into the second part of the season, which is district play. We got 3 really good games this week. The Riverdale Raiders and Damon Jones travel to Dunbar to take on the Tigers. Damon's done a great job with a very young Riverdale team, but they're going to play a Tiger team that I think is the most improved team in the area. I like the Tigers, but it may be closer than people think. Game 2, the Immokalee Indians travel to Barron Kyer. I think this is the most interesting game of the week. Both teams are looking for an identity. Both teams are 1-1. Both teams play great defense. Both teams are having trouble moving the football. This one is going to be a great one. It's too close to call. In our spotlight game, Lely travels to Golden Gate, and joining me is the head coach of the Trojans, Calmer St. Jean. Coach, you finished last season just about what every coach wants to do in the state. You got better and better as the season went on, and then you make a run into the playoffs. This year, I know you got a younger football team, and you've kind of been hit with that dreaded turnover bug. How do you get rid of that?
Well, what we've been doing this week is we kind of made it a focal point, and we start the beginning of practice with a turnover series with the offense and the defense, and then we do the same thing at the end of practice just to emphasize it. Last week we had 5 turnovers in the end zone, so we're focusing on the red zone area and just making sure that we know how important it is to punch it in the red zone.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going through. You've got to find a game when you can go a game and not turn it over, and then it's over and it seems to disappear. This week, you've got Golden Gate. You're coming in, you're 0-2, but I know your club is getting better. What do you expect out of Golden Gate?
Well, Golden Gate's an established program. We had them in our district last year, so it's always a competitive game. There's a lot of rivalry between us, but I just expect my team to be focused, come out, and just execute what we have to do.
Now, I haven't seen you this year. Just talking to you, I know you've always been pretty run-oriented, and I'm assuming that's the same this year. I know you'd probably like to find a guy where you could stretch the field a little bit.
Yes, sir. We love to run the ball. I think that's our identity, and we're good at it. We have a quarterback that has the ability to throw it vertically, and we have some players that can do that. So we're going to hope that they can step up this game in games in the future to stretch the field out and allow us to open up some run lanes.
Well, folks, it's week 3, critical week. Week 4 starts district play. Everybody wants to get better this week. Go out, see a football game. It's the best game in town.
Hey, it can be tough having to face your friends on the football field. That's exactly the situation that Trojans running back Caleb DeHady finds himself in this week. After starting off his career with Golden Gate, this week he's on the Trojan sideline having to play against his former team. So for more on that, here's this week's Player Spotlight.
It's no difference. I don't treat any game differently. I used to play with them all the time in practice. It doesn't make no difference playing in the game. No advantage. It's just every player has their weaknesses and their strong points. I feel like if they come out strong, if we come out strong, it'll be a good game. Well, playing other defenses like Charlotte and Island Coast, seems like much harder defenses. Like, it doesn't make a difference. The run game will be there, the pass game will be there. Just got to adjust the offense. That's ball.
All right, football fans, that does it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, stay with PrepZone all week. We've got your news, notes, analysis, photos, videos, everything you could ask for to get you ready for this week in football. Friday night, we've always got the live chat going that will keep you up to date on everything going on in the area. So, for Scott Butherus,
Coach Webb.
until next week, we've got you covered.